Welcome guys, welcome back to the live stream and welcome to back to my channel actually. And today we will be continuing the Asian islands that we were playing, and I hope some of you will come because I saw the progression when I did the last live stream. A lot of people came as compared to the first live stream. So it's basically the third time I'm doing live stream on Twitch, and I hope you all people, whoever is watching wherever, will enjoy this kind of live stream. Okay, thank you for coming. So let's start our map. We should continue, and I also don't remember, it's been some days, and I haven't opened my PC, turned on my PC, and saw what is going on. But look at this graphics, man. Like the trams, the vehicles, the skyscrapers, these all look so amazing. I really want to build a place where these kind of uh, development would be there. You can see the traffic lights are so modern. That also looks so clear with steel, so fashionable, and the trams, man, the trams are so good, and the buses also. You can see where the blue tram is on the left side. There's a bus. These also actually show the names of the routes which we will be listing the line's name, and it would have been better if the cars would be a bit modern, but yeah, it's fine, I could say. But look at these buildings, man. Like it reminds me of sorry, it reminds me of IT cluster in City Skylines. There's another tram over there. So it's taking quite a bit because I have made some sort of progression on this map. It is not a huge map, like it's not a large map. uh, it's a medium map with 1:1 ratio, and have a medium amount of cities and medium amount of industries, and we are doing very well, and I hope we will do well today also. And let's see what happens. uh, yeah, so one viewers, welcome to the live stream, bro. Thank you for coming, and I hope you're enjoying. I'm loading the game Transfer Fever 2, and yes, now it's loaded. There's one way actually, and I want to go to my mobile dashboard actually. I don't know how to go over there. Yeah, I hope it's fine, and let's start. So whatever we have done today, I will tell you till date, not today. So this is a food line. I would show you by. I would like to show by showing you all the lines. So basically, what most of the players do is write the place's name, or make small type of shortcuts, like what we say. Don't remember the word, but abstract, like not abstract also, what's the proper word? No, short form of the words, like I have made it nm. So people make in bracket like pt, like passenger train or bus, they write the lines name like that, but I have made it over here like bricks to nm. Nm stands for not now Northampton. Nm stands for New Market. Okay. Sh stands for there was a place sh, yeah, Streatham. Sh stands for Streatham, and H stands for Northampton, and so on. So what I have done, I have made the names like name of the towns in a short format, and written like bricks to nm means bricks to New Market. CT foods, like cargo train, I'm supplying it by train. CT means train, so T means train, and C means cargo. So cargo train, which is supplying food to SS, which is Streatham. And again cargo train grain slash food to Northampton. Okay, so these are all sorts of I mean to say lines, and the most amount of money which we are making is over here, which is the tram line, which is all the time it's like near about full, and we have five trams. And also I would like to tell you that a lot of people will tell me like, how come you have unlocked these all things like very soon. I actually started this map in 1900. If you want to start from the, if you want to see all the progressions which I have done before this, you can see the last live stream. There are all, there are very much there are a lot of towns which I have and I haven't actually visited yet, like Postlet, Thaxted, and Wells. I haven't visited over here. I haven't visited Braintree, and I didn't know there was a place called Longridge in my map, and Great Dunmow. I haven't actually known this is a place in my map, and Helston also. So there's a lot of places, and it's only the second live stream that we are doing. So I haven't visited a lot of places, but these all are fine. And guys, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for coming, and please be with us. So let's start by sorting the conditions over here. So in Northampton we have only one people, which is not good, and over here we have actually more than 50. When this icon gets bigger, you can understand, like it's bold now as compared to, like, if you see there's a small icon of yellow, it is a big icon of yellow. This indicates that this place have more than 50 people. So you can say 64 people are waiting actually over here, and this is the only one train line, which is the passenger train line, which goes from Streatham to Newmarket to Northampton. So it's a simple straight line. You can see it comes from over here to over here, then over here. So it's a very simple basic line, but it might be making money, I guess. Yeah, it's the most profitable line right now. You can see 69 out of 77 people are actually traveling over here, and they are doing very good for us. So Streatham is over. You can see it have developed a little bit because it is getting its food from here. You can see this supply, yeah, sorry, over here. So I am supplying the food which is coming from the farm over here at I just forgot all of these things, man. I don't remember all of these because it's been some days. So yeah, it is the place where we are producing our, what do we say, our our food production chain is over here. The main plant is over here. We are bringing the grains sometimes from these farms. Actually this farm didn't it was working very well, but I actually didn't want to make it work. The reason behind that is it was producing very much, but the farm which is nearby over here, I put a lot of lines, but the shipping was not going over something, and yeah, that made it very what do we say that, like it was not doing its work. So what I did, I disabled that farm, and I actually enabled this one, and it is producing very well. You can see the production is not that good because the storage over here, like the grain is coming, but it's already like coming and vanishing, coming and vanishing. So the rate might not be good over here. I would like to see, like, the rate is only 237, and it needs actually 200, which is more than that, but I guess we should have actually a rate of 400. And for now I think it would be huge. Like, we have already 35 vehicles. What we can actually get more than that? Like if you see, we are using these kind of vehicles which are taking only 5, and we don't have any vehicles that can take more than 5 and have good speeds. So yeah, it have 25 kilometer per hour, and it is taking 5. I can increase 5 more vehicles, but would that actually help me? I don't know. Let's see by checking it. So actually, yeah, the frequency is very good. You can see, like, only it takes 15 seconds to reach from here to, like, every 15 seconds there's a vehicle, but there's a like there's a kind of bit of delay. Like, you can see it drops, and after that it's I mean, it's good that they are not bottlenecking this place, but still I think they could actually, yes, we can do what thing, we can have full loads. That was the issue, I think. I guess that was the issue, because they were not taking the full load. And yeah, no, it is Newmarket halt. What? Oh, sorry. It's the new market halt. So yeah, so they need to take full load. Actually, the problem. Let me show you. For example, if I pause it over here, you can see like this vehicle is taking 5 out of 5, but some of the vehicles might not be taking 5 out of 5. That's why, in due to the, because we have a lot of vehicles, and we have told them earlier that don't wait over here, just pick whatever you get and go away. So that might be the issue, but let's see if the rate becomes good now. And I would like to expand it because it's already full. You can see it will take some time for this all vehicles to actually come and go. And yeah, that's fine. And we are getting 2 million. How come? That's true. So yeah, this line is making a lot of money. The passenger line, the grain to food factory which I showed you just now, it is also making the second most or the third most money maker. There's only one line which is not making money, and that would be actually, these were the lines I actually wanted to get some money from these, but these are not making but money. But now today they are making money. But this line, grain food to Northampton, this is actually sometimes making money, sometimes not making money, but it's fine, I would say. I guess this is the line. Yeah, food to Streatham, Northampton. Yeah, it is the line which I was talking about. Like it takes. Actually, I should rename this line. Actually, where is that? I guess yeah. It's. It is not bringing food. Like you can see, it is not bringing the grains. It is only taking the food back there. So I think we should actually change the grain thing over here. So food to Northampton. Okay, it's done. So yeah, these guys are getting their what do we say? These guys are getting their food, but they should actually get what do we say? Fuel and like construction material. This is a new market is getting its construction material from over here. You can see. Oh, sorry. Sometimes it's kind of laggy, I would say. So it is getting its construction material from over here, and I accidentally actually put the tram lines over here, which is not good. But yeah, it's fine, I would say. So it is having 100 of bricks, more than 100 over here, and we have a lot of what we say, these things. And how is it growing? I would like to see. Like obviously the emissions are not good over here because we have a lot of yeah, you can see the emissions. The vehicles are going from like between these what do we say, the tram is coming from that and coming into the city, and it is affecting a lot of places, which is not good, I would say. And average current, if we tell, yeah, it is kind of bad. The trams or the vehicles, road vehicle. Okay, so road vehicles make some sort of emissions, but we can't control them. The train is far away from this is making some sort of noise. What we can do to reduce the emissions is basically the simple formula for that is you should have some trees actually, because that make a lot of difference. Yeah, like you can see, if I put some sort of trees, actually reduce the strength a bit. Like you can see, it will absorb. It sometimes absorbs. It actually works in city skylines. I don't know it will actually work over here or not, but let's try it. Yeah, it reduces a bit. Yeah, it reduces a bit. Like it is affecting, you can say it is affecting some sort of the radiations. It might help, who knows. I would actually cover this whole city, like boundary this whole city with these kind of trees, and it might help, you know. Like you can see, you can have trees all over the place. Like it have reduced, okay, it have reduced quite a bit. So it is not like gone from 30 to something like, but it is restricting 53 citizens from having their home in this place, and only 39 or 40 bricks are being transported over here, which is not good. At the city, the town needs more than 100. So let's go and check this line. What is the rate about here? Sorry, so the rate is only 45 and it is supplying 45. Yeah, it's fine. it is working according to the rate, and I think we should manage the vehicles and actually replace all of them with the latest vehicle. So if we see at the emissions, it is a lot. I don't think we need these kind of steam, but we can have these, or maybe these also. They're almost same, there's no difference. I would say these. And now the rate is only 56, and if we double it up, so it will go beyond 100. Yeah, it's 112, and the city demands 103. So yeah, it's fine. When it will grow, it will demand a lot more. So yeah, it's fine. And what we should now focus on is making some tools, or no machines right now, because machines is a huge production line. Let me see some simple way to make money, like long reach. Yes, maybe not. Yeah, actually long reach, because or maybe create Dunmo, because this is a very convenient line. Like you can see, a simple vehicle line, like road vehicle line, otherwise train line, would bring crude oil to the oil refinery, and over from here we can have a train or maybe a line or something which takes it over here. And this will, like, believe me, this thing is very profitable. These make a lot of money actually. Yeah, I can assure you that. And there's also another, what do we say, oil well over here, so we can utilize that also. It's a very good thing that we have these all kind of very nearby. And to make it kind of easier, what I will do is have it yeah, we can directly bring it to over here, but I don't know. Yeah, maybe, yeah, who knows. I might do that and just delete these, so that nobody knew there was nothing over there. Okay, there was nothing. And we can have a building over here. I would make a no, don't make that. And we need to have this kind of thing, and a 30-meter one. And actually we will go like this, right? I guess we can have a train, but yeah, the train can, like, take the refined oil from over here to fuel to Great Denmo. uh, there is not a lot of space for the Great Denmo to grow, but if we talk about the long reach, yeah, the same situation over here. So I guess yes, we can have a drop off point and a train system over there, and I think the drop off point would be over here, and they can just turn around and go away. And yeah, where is that line? Where is it thingy? So over here, and we need only one over here, and we can make it as far as possible. Like over here also it will work, but not that good. So I think I guess over here it's fine. And I would like to make it a bit bigger, because these fill up very fast. No matter the, actually this is a thing in oil production chain. No matter the production line or the production chain is totally completed or not, these always tend to do something good. Actually we don't want to make a train line, we need to make this kind of line, which will take some sort, take crude oil from the Great Dunmo south, that is, and unload crude oil over here. So we can line this C dot oil, I would say, oil to R dot oil. Sorry, the R became small, and it would be I don't know, I think, yeah, that's fine, simple. Like, it is nowhere, like, in the middle of the so yeah. And now it's an expensive time, because we want to expand something. So like you can see, these two lines, both of these two lines actually don't take a lot of things, and they always don't make money. So yeah, we can have some lines which are not which are like filling up. We can expand those, like this, and it's loop 2, it's like full. So we can have another vehicle over there. Yes. And I don't know, should we make a train line or not, because technically it's good, so I think yeah, we should make one. Yep. So cargo terminus. So it will work like this also, and actually I would like to make it a 240 meters one, because otherwise the 320 is also good. It will take quite a bit of money, but that makes sure that we can always have our trains very very long, like we can expand like seriously very much. Oh shit, we can't do this. Yeah, we can do this. And yeah, I guess over here, and at last over here a terminus. And where is it needed, by the way? You can have it over here also, and it is not supplying, but we can have a simple line also over there. Oh, it's very short, like I think we should not make a train line over here. uh, this will already make money, I think, and should we do this, like instead of going over there, we should, I think we should make a simple line over here, because that will make a lot of money, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, I'm sure that will make money. I'm not guessing, I have seen uh, train lines like this make a huge amount of money. And yes, it's done. So this will go from over here and come over here. I should change this one. Done everything wrong, and I haven't like updated my game till now. Oh no, man. So I haven't updated my game yet, and what is happening is, like I should make this road. Oh no, actually I have not upgraded, and the problem with that is this will come, and I don't know how should I place this. So some features are there which I am not getting, but yeah, it's fine, I guess. I can adjust with that, and someday or later I will update my game. There's a new web series which came out, named Extraction, of Chris Hemsworth, and I didn't know till yesterday that there was like these Indian actors available over there, and some of them are my favorite, I would say. So we have a 30 million loan that is fully equipped, and we are not making money. Okay, like we are losing money on railroad. Why? Oh, sorry, the railway. So sometimes we are making money, sometimes we are not making money, but we will try. We will try. That's a very very good thing, and we are having 120 is very good, and we only need one line over here. We don't need double tracking it or something like that, because yeah, there's only one train that will do all the jobs, and a simple train depot, and there's someone watching and not telling nothing. So bro, if someone is watching my live stream, please tell something. I'm like boring, man. I'm like getting bored. Not boring. So yeah, who knows. And when I will double track, I might double track when I have a connection from Long Ridge to Great Dunmore. Yeah, and I'm going to delete this, and yes, so we got a new bus now. Yes, I destroyed that line, destroy those things, but I need to make sure that I have some buildings which can actually supply to the core of this. And yeah, that's done, and I guess over here, and I will expand all of these in the future, but not now. And that line which I just made it, sorry, which I just made, so this doesn't exist, but we can actually have that from over here to over there, and just rename it to, that is fuel to what was that? I think Glenmouth or something. Great Dunmow. Sorry, not this one. GED. Okay, Great Dunmow, and that's done. These all will load because there's a lot of resources coming over here, so we should actually load on fuel and unload on fuel. These are actually handy in first, and yes, so we should make another new line which is from over here to over here to over here. Okay, I guess that's true. Yeah, so at first stop you should load crude oil, don't unload anything. Second stop you should actually, it's only Long Ridge, it is not correct because Long Ridge is over here, it's the town, you should not name this as Long Ridge. And unload the crude oil you have and load the refined oil you have, and at last what you should do is unload the refined oil, and that's your job done. And it should be oil, actually cargo train oil, I would say cargo train oil, oil production, sorry, line. Yeah, so it's done, and we don't have a lot of money right now, but we can like fast forward it, and I guess we will get some money. But these trains, I think these are not making a lot of money, and I would like to manage this vehicle and reduce its capacity, because at first we had is this train even making money? I don't know. Like if you say the fund, since it is not making money, and yeah, we are losing like a lot of money. And what is it like, value is decreasing, everything is fine, but so it can take food. And are these box cars? Oh man, I don't remember. Maybe, who knows. These are gondolas, and these are box. Actually, these, why this is showing like that, a lot of people might be thinking, but let me tell you that when I installed the game, it was in Russian or something like that, and what I thought that what could I do, but I saw a file that is language file, and actually I, instead of English, I deleted all of them, and these all actually got deleted also with that. And yeah, it's kind of issue, but I got to play my game with English, and yeah, it's fine, I would say. So these are the wagons we are using, and I think we should actually make it a 4 with 32 capacity. I think that's fine. Modify, we will get 1 million, and with that 1 million we are going to buy a train with locomotives. If we see, we have got a lot of locomotives, but this is the most amazing one. We can have this one, but it is way costly. These are not powerful enough or not speedy enough, so yeah, I am going with this. And cargo, we are going with this. Okay, so it can carry 9, I think. Can we make it a 10? No, it is already 4 million, so the engine only costs that much. So what other locomotive we have that we can use right now? Let me see. No power at all. This is having some sort of power. We are 53 Prius, and I think yes, we might go with this or this. Yeah, I will go with this. And cargo, these are like bit costlier, but these can go up to 80, but the locomotive itself can't go up to 80, so I think we should stick with this, and this can carry 5, so 50. I guess 50 would be good. Yes, 2184. Yes, we are done. And the line is colored like very bad, but I don't think the train would be colored very bad. No, let's see what happens. Okay, so yeah, let me check if somebody messaged us. No. So I have some apps in my mobile phone, smartphone, whatever you want to say, and this is so slow, man. I would like to take a trip over here and see what this thing does. And it is kind of pinkish. Can I change it? I don't want it to be pinkish. Maybe, yeah, this looks amazing. It's like some sort of brownie color. And why is it going from, oh, it should go to the first line, I guess. Go. And yeah, it is having some sort of oil, I would say. Yes, It is having a lot of oil, like 85, so it's good. And I hope we will make money out. Like you can say it is pumping oil like day and night. It is amazing, yeah. And where is the train? Has it gone over there? Again it is going, man. Okay, let it do its thing and let it yeah, it will go and come back. It's a far distance to go, by the way. So actually I haven't put any vehicles over here, but we should put some. But I will wait for that because we don't have a lot of money in right now, and I would like to optimize. Like we have optimized these lines some sort. Like you can see, the city food to Northampton is making a hell lot of money. It takes a lot of time to go from over here to over there, but actually I can tell this vehicle to have at Northampton. Where is this line actually? So yeah, at Northampton, not Northampton, at Newmarket sidings, where it's loading its food. Okay, it is like unloading over here, but it is loading over here, right? And not everything. You should load only food, and it should have a full load, no matter whatever it should be doing. And over here also, it is Newmarket sidings, I guess. Yeah, to Streatham. So at Newmarket sidings, you should actually have a full load of not everything but food only, and not everything but food only. Okay, so these two food lines would make some money, I guess. And the passenger is already making money, it is not full up to yet. And the trams, I guess we should actually look into that. Yeah, where is this line? I would like to see. So it is from Newmarket to Streatham, which is very popular, I would say. And I think we should have two more, or not even two, I think one more vehicle, so that there's no congestion and we can make some extra money also. There's another tram line which is from Newmarket to Northampton, but yeah, that's fine. I think that's fine. It is like buffer. There's some sort of buffer, like up to 30 people can have. There's always capacity for at least 30 more people. And NH Loop 2 is again losing money. So yeah, I think making two was not good. I think manage vehicles at sorry, not over here, but at Northampton. I should turn on this. So NH Loop 2, man, you should actually go away. Like having two vehicles is not a big deal, but we are losing money, man, without any reason. Why should we? If you can see, NH Loop 1, which is Northampton Loop 1, is making money with one vehicle only. It is having full load. It will also get full load, the same thing. Otherwise, what we can do, I guess what we can do is both these we can replace with the latest vehicle we got. Like we are using this ET13, but we can have Gagano, which is 8 vehicles, 8 people. It is also 8 people, but it is quite fast. So yeah, I think we will do that, and that might help us. Who knows? Yeah, that doesn't look good. Yeah, this is kind of fine. Let me see. No, not this one. And the thing is, we're having two loops over here, so that's also issue. And Helston also needs food and fuel. Food and fuel is kind of common in this map in some places. There's a machines factory which can supply to such field, Thaxted. And there's a lot of opportunities which we can do, but let's, oh man, look at the amount of crude oil we have right now. Oh man, it is fully equipped with 488. Obviously having only one train is not enough for this line, but we can actually future proof this. We should have two train lines, and I would like to make it right now. I'll make it right now, and if we have money, we will clone it and start it right away. Are we making money or losing money? I don't have that much of thing, but this game I missed it a lot. Seriously, I would tell you that I missed this game a lot. I was watching Transport Fever on the YouTube, and I was like hoping, but when will I get to play? And also, um, there was like rains, rains happening over, uh, and that was also the reason I was not able to do them. So yeah, this is done, and I made this line up to here because I like in future this might be what do we say, a train, sorry, this might be a, what do we say that, yeah, I just forgot, it might be a passenger line also. Okay. And because actually we should actually make some signals, okay, because signals are very very important. Before the crossing you should wait, and yes, make some signals along the way. And a lot of people are like, a lot of YouTubers and a lot of players also want that there should be an auto signaling system in this game. Like obviously we can plan the railways how we want to make this one, make the design how we want to have this line, but like we should have like an automated system, like uh, we can make it like changes over at the station, but before that we should have something. So the train will come at the right hand side platform, but what it should do is before entering to the platform it should go to the left side, okay. And for that we will have some signals over here. So it is the part where the train is using the left side, because we have a platform on the left side already, and we should utilize that instead of going to the right. And from over here it can go again to this side, and while coming back it can go straight on, okay. So yeah, it should actually wait over here, and yeah, that's done. The signaling is done over there, and we should put some signals over here. Like this is not a big issue if we are doing like in a small place like this, but if we are having a very 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 huge line, then we should have uh, a train line. Very good. So I will extend it up to this place, and there's a possibility that we can go to Long Ridge also, but yeah, that's fine. And actually while coming back we should actually bring some fuel also, because that can help Long Ridge to grow. So yeah, that is a possibility. So yes, it is done, and it is also done. And with the signaling capacity we can have these two, and now let's see the lines. So it is going onto the right side, and yeah, it is doing what we wanted to do. It is perfect, it is totally perfect. It's again coming over here, and yeah, changing a slide. So it is done. And what a slide change what I would like to make is this production line. So at Long Ridge, sorry, at Great Dunmore, you should actually load up on fuel, okay. Oh, not load everything, but load fuel. And at Long Ridge North you should unload the fuel, so that what we can have is a production line. Like if you see, we are like producing a little bit, very 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 tiny bit, like you can see like only 7 is being produced, but yeah, over here it is. So it will produce it, and there will be a complete full on chain system that we can utilize it. And this road needs to be extended, actually make it a country road. And yes, it's done. And have a building of this sort which is 30 meters long, and actually make it another side, sorry. So this will hold the fuel which is coming over here, and I would like to configure it right away and unlock, like expand it, not unlock, but yes. So there's another line we would like to make, and before that have a truck unload stop over, I guess over here, and have a new line which will be from over here to over here, and this will be PL to LR. Actually I should not make these small, like it is fine, but Long Ridge is good. I think Long Ridge, I will Long Ridge, okay. I should actually name these all names, like I'm sometimes confused. So New Market, and it is Northampton, because it makes it easy. uh, Streatham, because there's a place called is it Streatham or something else? I don't remember. Actually, not the extent. Where is it? Okay, over here. Streatham. Streatham. Like treat street. Street. It is double H. Okay. I have not actually. I have made double H. So yeah, SH loop 2, which is should be Streatham, loop 1, loop 2. So why I'm doing this, and we are making like 3 million plus. So yeah, that's good. It should be from sorry, New Market. And why I'm doing this is because we are getting confused when we will get a lot of lines. We might not remember these all names, and it might get confused after some time. So yeah, I don't want that. And from New Market, I can like shortcut it, but yeah, I think it's fine. The names are sometimes huge. Northampton. Okay, again a spelling mistake. Okay, New Market again. Where is it? So yeah, almost everything is done. Food in Streatham. And it is Great Dunmow, I think. Yeah, it's fine. Great Dunmow, Longridge, and food to Northampton. It's done. Grain to Food Factory. It's Northampton, loop 1 and loop 2. Again Northampton. What can we do? Yeah, Northampton, loop 1, and it will be done, I guess. Sorry, this time I made it correct. And this one, New Market. Okay, and yeah, it is fine. The passenger line is fine. Stone to bricks should be New Market actually. And yes, it's totally done. It took like 2 minutes or 5 minutes, and it's done. So we are getting 4 million, and it is the best time to have another train over here, because the line is sorted, everything is sorted. So we should start again a new line. And yeah, we can have a double slip switch over this side and double slip switch over this side. The only thing which we should be doing is like, yes, we can have a fuel over here, but the fuel production is null. Like you can see, sorry, over here you can see like it is 0 because the shipment is not being used. Have I done it correctly? I don't know. Maybe I have done something bad. So oil production line, it should load, unload. Okay, it should load, unload. It should load, unload. Yeah, it's fine. So the everything is correct, but we don't have a full production chain completed. So that's why it's happening this kind of. We have 5 million. That is very, very, very good. And I think I should make this one is the this is a very good train, I guess, and I am sure we are making a lot of money from this. And yes, it is the most profit making line, and we are not losing money at any place. Wow, man. And I would like to like have some time. and sorry guys, actually I what to say, actually I left the screen and left away because actually a very good friend actually mine called me because we are having coronavirus right now, and we are talking like what is happening or not. So yeah, I just received his call, so that's why. So yeah, what is going on? We should have another train, and where is the train again? We doubled it, right? We should have two trains, or didn't I don't know. So actually we should have mass tune it, and yes, I will mass tune it, and we will have two trains. And for this place we have a line, I guess. Yeah, it's a line which is from Fuel to Longreach. That is very good. We need another what do we say, yeah, road depot actually over here, so that we can have, so sorry, so we can have a road depot over here. I would make it a bit high, sorry, not like this. And actually I should, why is the height not doing anything? Should get down or upward, I guess. Oh, sorry, it is oh yeah, so yeah, I think yeah, it's already it's in, I think it's fine. Okay, it's fine, we can terraform it, but with a smoothing tool. And what is this? It's a smooth tool, right? The tools over here, the terraforming tools, are not great, I would say, because it does its work, but I don't think it's worth it. So the lines which are not making money again are the food lines, but they tend to make money sometimes. They actually lose money sometimes, but they are fine. I would say they are very much fine. Like you can see, if we go to charts, to the finances, we can say like it makes money for 1 year, then for the 2 times it is not making money. So it is kind of like that. 1910, so at 1908 or something, it 1909 it made money at yeah, in 1910 or 1909 it didn't made money the second quarter, and again at 1909 it made money. So I'm a bit confused, I guess. Again a money, and so yeah, in 1 year it makes money for 2 times, and again it loses money. And yeah, you can see like it should make money, but it's not making. And I should actually space them quite a bit. For example, the train is over here, and we should actually stop it and look at where is the other train. So it is going, and I am going to make them space a little bit good, and I'm going to pin this and this one. It's not coming right, and I'm going to pin this. So when this train goes all the way up to here, I will make that work. So before that I should actually buy some vehicles, and we should go to cargo. And yeah, this is fine. I think 5 vehicles will be uh, very good for now, and go to fuel for long range. And by this, making this will produce some amount of good thing. And you can see the shipment is not great, but yes, it's not having any kind of fuel like oil stored over here, but it will make some sort of fuel after some time. And where is the train? The train is coming right over here. It is fully loaded with 50, and yeah, we are still making money. That's good. So yeah, this train is going to left, and this one should be stopped because I want both of the trains to be at the same level. Yes, at the middle of time. And yeah, both of them, you can see like it is making fuel right now, and it is amazing. It is amazing. And we have a lot of oil over here. We are not having a lot of crude oil over here. We can have a lot of crude oil from over here also, or even over from there also. But like you can see, there's a lot of fuel over here, but it is not being transported to there. Only 50. But for now it is good. And Longreach is getting its it will get its fuel eventually. and it needs tools, right? We don't have a tool production over here, but we can make something like we can have a planks from over here. And where is the nearest tool factory? Let me see the, we can see it over here, product and tools. There are only two tools factory, that is over here and it is over here. So we have two tools factory, one is over here and another is over here, and both of them are very 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 far away. This can be achieved by having a simple straight train line uh, to Longreach. But how come we can supply over here? There is a planks factory over here. We can bring logs to over here from over here also, or we can, while going from Longreach, we can take some logs from over here and we can put it on the planks and take the goods from over here. Otherwise what we can do also is make a hub kind of thing. Okay, the train will come over here, it will supply, but that is I don't think that's like, it is not. If it would have been over here, it would have been very good, but this will go this way, then go this way. I don't think that's correct. What about that? It is kind of out of the way, like you have to go all the way over here, and there's no planks factory, nothing over here, so that is useless. But this one is kind of interesting, because otherwise what we can do, we can make a tunnel over here. That would be amazing, right? Like we can make a tunnel and go from this side, put it over here and go to this. Yes, 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 that's true. And we should start. I think instead of just waiting, we should start. And this train is bringing oil, sorry, the fuel back. And why are both the trains going on the same direction, man? What is happening? So it won't stop over here, I guess. Yeah, but that's not what we wanted. And this one I need to stop it, because I want both of them to cross over here, but not over here. Like, yeah, I know, but like this train have to stop over here, then over here, but it doesn't need to stop anywhere. But yes, man, I just don't understand this thing. I need to stop it and just flip it away. And when it's ready, I will no, let it go, and before it can go, I will stop it. And this train, when it reaches over here, I will just start this one. I don't know what happened actually, but that was not good. I should pin this one, right? Or not this one. Oh man, just help yourself. So yeah, it is reaching very nearly. And 2 viewers, welcome to the live stream, guys. Thank you for coming, and let's see what happens. So this train will reach over here very soon, and it will drop the fuel, not the fuel, but the crude oil, and it will take some of the fuel, and as soon, yeah, just leave. So both of them are leaving, but the thing is, we can, like this train which is bringing the crude oil over from there to over here, it have to stop over here and load again, but this can just pass by. And I just want that, where is that, I want just it to be stopped over here, or maybe over here. So yeah, these can actually cross over, each of them, like at the same point, but there's a bypass. No, there's no bypass. Oh yes, that's a very 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 big issue, because yeah, this train have to go and this train have to go. So every time this train comes over here, it have to stop over here. Yeah, that's fine, but it would have been better if we make a platform over here, and I guess we will make it. Doesn't cost a lot of money, but it will help us a lot. So for the tracks, I can't do, oh, it's already been done. So let me pause this, and we will have to delete this whole thing. And one thing which we, or these bits, this bits man, these are very annoying. So one thing which we have done very quite well is we have made this platform